This is Carrie Brinsden with Humble ISD Spotlight on Sports, and today we're at Kingwood High School with Pres Holcomb, the varsity girls soccer coach. And Pres, it's been an incredible season for our Kingwood girls. 28 straight district titles. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, it's been a really good year this year. Obviously 28 district titles in a row is kind of unfathomable. You can't really wrap your head around that. Especially as a coach. This is only my third year here, so to imagine 25 years before I was here. But it's cool to be a part of. It's fun as a coach, obviously, to be at a place where there's that much success. It is challenging. It is, you fear that you're going to be the one that comes in and doesn't get that title. And the girls are the same way. But it's fun to be a part of. It's fun to strive for that every year and do that.
Well, it's an incredible program. Like we said, 28 straight district titles. You guys are in the throes of playoffs. Tonight, round 3, huge game. Talk about it.
So this year we've done really well in our season. We're, I think, 25-1-2, so we've only lost one game. Our defense has played really well this year. We've only allowed 7 goals in the whole season,
Wow.
which is crazy. We've scored over 100. And so coming into the playoffs, we won our first playoff game 6-0. And then our second game, 4-0. We're hoping to do that same thing tonight. We played Deer Park, which is who we played in this round last season. So it'll be a little rematch for them and us. We beat them in the shootout last year, so we're hoping not to go that close this year.
So they're going to be hungry. They're going to want revenge.
Yeah, they will be. They will be for sure. They beat Pearland the other day to make it to this round, which was a very good team.
Right.
And so you just never know until you play the game. So.
Right. Well, you talked about your offense and your defense. You've got great girls on both sides of the ball. Huge offensive power. Can you talk about some of your key players?
Yeah, offense this year has been really fun to watch. Most of the games we're scoring early and a lot. The players that have stepped up, obviously Colleen Fagans is our junior. She's been good for us every year. She was district offensive MVP last year. Has scored a lot of goals for us. She also has a lot of assists this year, which is a little different than the past because we have sophomore Emma Ebert, who has really stepped up. She almost has as many goals as Colleen does. She scored 4 in our first playoff game, which is crazy for in a playoff game. And then we have Carly Stroud, one of our senior captains, is another forward. We have Alex Dumas, which is a sophomore that's done really well. And then Savannah Moore is a freshman that we have that's really played well for us up top. So
that's awesome. Let's hope they bring that offensive power tonight and get some balls in the net. But on the defensive side, like you said, very few goals scored. So who's blocking the goalie for you?
Yeah, so we have our defense has played really well. We have senior Katie Rook, that's one of our center backs that plays. Sam Arlotto is another center back, and we have Rachel Guilfoyle and Lily Van Meter. We have a lot of defenders that have played really well and really stepped up and done well. Michaela Carlos she's our goalkeeper this year. She's a first-time varsity player, but has played like she's been there for a long time. She's done really well for us in the back.
Well, that's awesome. Good luck tonight. All of Kingwood will be rooting our girls on. We hope it's another, a 0 game and no goals scored, and we hope offensively you get going quickly, and we'll look forward to hearing the outcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Great. Thank you.